Hello, so this is Joanne. I think I'm ready to make this bird bath. So I have here some of the rapid set mortar mix. I have a bucket with 1.5 gallons of water in, to which I'm going to add 2/3 of this bag. I have my electric mixer, which sure saves on the stirring. And then our mesh basket. This is the first time I am trying with 1/4-inch mesh. I'm going to have 2 layers, as you can see from the crisscross pattern, and tied into the top, and my water hose, kind of a thick rubber, hard to see. Anyways, sticking out of the center, and it goes almost to the bottom. This mesh is exactly 2 feet wide, so that's how tall I do my bird baths. And so I'm going to mix it up, the cement up, and then my son is going to record it so that you can see how I put it on the mesh. So give us a minute to mix cement without making dust in the camera, and we'll be right back. Go ahead, and hopefully I don't have not too much. So my mortar is ready to go. I added extra. I am just gonna get a bunch right around at the bottom, and it doesn't start setting up with me too fast. Probably. So I grab it from the bottom, pull it up. Grab it from the bottom and pull up. The mesh was pretty close on this one, so I wasn't really sure how well it would work. And it is a smaller mesh, or finer mesh, than I'm used to using. So I guess you'll know how it works about as soon as I do. This one we kind of want to do to make it look a little bit like stone. So we're going to try to give it a little character. There was a bit that's on inside, which I don't want. Just going to add a little of that now, because I don't want my hose under the cement. Seems to be sticking decently. That all going through. If the wire meshes were a little bit further apart, it wouldn't go through them so easy. It's doing pretty good. mortar sticks to wet mortar, so as long as this doesn't get too dry. It will keep sticking. And as long as I keep putting it on at an upward motion, it will stick. Sorry, put that bucket in the way. Edge covered so I don't have wires sticking out. Try to get this out of the way. Kind of sharp and stickery. I should say wiry. If I yell, it's because my knee is messed up and it doesn't like me kneeling on it, but hopefully it'll hold out. There's some sharp wires sticking out here. I want to get it so thick it pulls it all off, but put a little extra every now and then so that I can shape it with the trowel, hopefully. A little bit of it fell off here. It didn't get covered yet. Now it's kind of pulling off. I like to do this all in one set so that I don't have to come back. to show through. That won't look like a rock. See any place I missed? And this was round at the bottom, which it's kind of not now, but rocks aren't always round. Gotta remember not to pull down. This wire I don't want to show. Something I like to do on these fountains or bird baths is when the water runs down some sides. Oh, can find enough cement here. I like to kind of lay in a little shelf there. Kind of a little water catcher, because little birds, little wrens and stuff will come and sit on the side of the bird bath, and they will drink water out of those little catches. Well, I think that turned out just about right. Sometimes I get too much, and sometimes I don't get enough. hardening. A little higher than I want. But the little birds, they like to come and where the water's bubbling up here. And they like to sit in there. They like to splash around, so. So if I can get just the last of this edge here where it can be measured and leveled so that the water can equally run off on the sides while making a little pool in there, that would be perfect. I don't know, I may even leave that little hump there. Still want sharp edges of wire, and they don't. And all the water's running off of one side, so I think we got her. Yeah, it's getting a little dry to work. Anyway. So I'd say we got it for today, and we will let this dry maybe even till tomorrow, but at least for the next 3 hours. This is fast setting concrete, so it's mostly pretty hard right now. So we'll wait, and then I'll shake the top, make sure it's good, and make sure it's level so the water can run off, and then we'll put a pump in it and put it in the reservoir. Call it good. Thanks for watching.